The Ant and the Dove, a heartwarming tale. One hot summer day, a little ant was wandering around, desperately searching for water. The sun blazed down on the dry grass, and the poor ant's tiny legs grew tired from walking so far. Finally, she spotted a spring of fresh water sparkling in the distance. Relieved and excited, she hurried over to quench her thirst. When the ant reached the spring, she realized the water was just out of her reach. She needed to climb up a blade of grass to get closer. By carefully, she began her climb. But the grass was slippery, and the ant lost her footing. She tumbled down and fell straight into the water. The ant struggled to stay afloat, her tiny legs paddling frantically. The current was strong, and it seemed like she might drown. She called out for help, though her small voice could barely be heard. Luckily, high up in a nearby tree, a kind dove was watching. The dove had been resting on a branch, enjoying the cool shade. When she saw the ant in trouble, she knew she had to act fast. The dove plucked a large leaf with her beak and dropped it into the water near the struggling ant. The leaf floated gently toward the ant, who quickly climbed onto it. Grateful and relieved, the ant clung to the leaf as it drifted toward the shore. Once the leaf reached dry land, the ant hopped off and took a deep breath. She was safe, all thanks to the kind dove. The ant looked up at the tree where the dove was perched and called out, "Thank you, dear dove. You saved my life." The dove simply smiled and said, "It was nothing. Always help those in need." A few days later, the ant was wandering near the same tree when she noticed a man hiding in the bushes. The man was a hunter, and he had a large net in his hands. The ant saw that he was staring at the dove, who was perched peacefully on her branch, unaware of the danger. The ant quickly realized what was about to happen. The hunter was preparing to throw his net over the dove to capture her. The little ant knew she had to act fast. Despite her small size, she was determined to save her friend. She scurried over to the hunter as quietly as she could and climbed up his leg. Without hesitation, she bit him hard on the heel. "Ouch!" the hunter shouted, dropping his net in surprise. He bent down to swat at the ant, but by then, the dove had heard the commotion. She flapped her wings and flew away just in time, escaping the trap. The dove landed safely on another branch and looked down to see the ant waving her tiny legs. "Thank you, little friend," the dove called out. "You saved my life." The ant replied with a big smile, "I was only repaying your kindness. You helped me when I needed it, and I wanted to do the same for you." From that day on, the ant and the dove shared a special bond. They knew that true friendship meant helping each other, no matter how big or small the act of kindness might be. Moral of the story is, one good turn deserves another. Always be kind, and kindness will come back to you.